Okay, Manxing Jinlong, my friend is diagnosed with 血小板增多症. Okay, okay, myelofibrosis. Okay, 24 development. Okay. Okay, now want to go for IV drip one time per week for 4 weeks. She had tried live patches for 2 months, but don't really see improvement. Can she open mic? Her name is Cool. Okay. Cool, can you unmute yourself? Cute, Cool. Okay, if someone got...
Yeah, I'm unmuted. Yes.
Hey, how old you are?
43.
So young. First question, do you eat white rice?
Yes, of course.
Okay, how many bowl a day?
Usually every night I have at least a bowl lah.
At least a bowl lah. Okay, so do you take a lot of fruits?
Fruits not really
Not
because
really.
yeah, not really.
Okay,
Like
after
not
this...
every day lah. Maybe once a week like that.
That is very good. As long as you are taking rice, you have not taking food, the body should be fine already. So let us find out what will be the possible reason. So for the past 2 months, you're using the patches, right? What is the biggest improvement that you have seen?
I mean the first week that time, yes, I think I do see some improvement when I sleep
What are
is
the
not
improvement?
so easily awake. And then because of my medication, I have to take steroid, right? So my right eye has floaters. So that time when I had the patches on, I can see my eye bag at the bottom there, like it's like breathing and like pop in, pop out in the mirror, but you don't feel anything, man.
I
Then
see.
yeah, and then another thing is I also have a very bad sinus, all the
Right,
mucus coming out. Yeah, that
right.
was very obvious during the first few, I think first 2 weeks like that lah. Then after that, it's like nothing much from there already after that.
I see. Okay, first of all, if you are 43 years old, right, 2 months is too early to make any kind of judgment. I need 43, I need about 5 months. I
Okay.
need about 5 months. So just to let you know that I need 5 months because it it's just like you buy a lot of ingredient to cook, right? But you only cook for 5 minutes. I still haven't got the smell. Then we cannot make any a judgment on what is the organ being healed. But when you start to put the patch, right? If you feel that your eye starting to get some effect, if you feel your sleep is getting better, right? Your body is doing those fundamental for you to heal. But these 2 months is still doing on the foundation. These 2 months, do you feel your body feel hungry more easily? You want to eat more?
Not really depends because I also just started swimming. So whenever I swim, I definitely feel hungry one.
I see. You started swimming recently, yeah?
Yeah. No, I stop and start again. So yeah.
Okay. Is it doctor advise you to go for swimming?
No, I just like swimming.
I see. You cannot go for swimming now.
Why not?
You cannot go for swimming because first of all, right, when you are I think you say you're anemic, right? Yeah. When you have an anemic, right, your body in general is a deficient of blood already. And the function of the blood is always to keep the body warm. So the blood is always hot. So you see some people, right, even when you heart always will warm up the blood so that the blood can carry the warmth throughout the skin. So from someone who have low blood already or anemic, right, your blood is not enough to heat up the body already. And then if you still go to swimming, it will further reduce the body temperature. Well, I know it so well because I'm an asthmatic patient. I got sinus problem, and I love swimming. I am a lifeguard. I'm a swimmer for my school team also. But up to a certain time, as I read more and more TCM articles, right, then I realize swimming can become compromise your body to have a lot of dampness into your body. Now I really don't suggest you to do swimming yet. You can do walking, brisk walking under the sunlight is fine, but don't do swimming.
Okay. I actually stopped for 4 months. Then I started again. I thought I'd continue 3 months, but yeah, it's quite hard on my heart lah, the chest lah. Yeah.
Yeah. So every time,
Okay.
right, when you do this, right, you will feel tired, you will feel hungry. It's because it's not about you exercising more. It's about your body is pumping more blood to circulate the body, and then all this heat, it take calories away. They mean you are not exercising the muscle that make you hungry. It's the body work so hard to burn the fire in you, to keep the body temperature that you feel hungry. So that is not a right way. If you go for exercise, you train the muscle, you want to feed the muscle, that is okay. But for what you say just now, right, you feel hungry, it's not really because of the exercise on the muscle, it's because the blood it's not enough to keep the warm. Trust me, I really don't go for swimming. I start swimming since 7 years old until I was 20 years old. I was still a school team. But I tell you, the moment I stopped swimming, right, my body get a lot better in terms of my sinus problems. My asthmatic don't really comes up already. Although when we were young, right, we all are used to told that you need learn swimming to improve your asthma. Then I realized the moment why people say you need to learn swimming to cure your asthma is because in TCM, when you go swimming so often, there are so many cold air into the body until one time the body don't know how to asthma already. There are so many dampness in the body, it stop being asthmatic already. So this is why through the later years, right, when I got more qigong, I do some yoga, I do some go on brisk walking, I do some sunbathing, right? Suddenly a lot of mucus keep coming up. And then I start to link back. Even after when I put the patch, right, there was times that my mucus keep coming out non-stop. And I thought I got no asthma already. Then I start to hear my wheezing sound. Then I know all this wheezing sound or the asthma when I was young is a body natural healing mechanism to purge out all the dampness in the body. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
here.
okay lah,
Yes.
okay lah. I explain a little bit longer because I can feel your love for swimming. I also, but now you stop it first lah. Until let me fix your autoimmune disease first, okay? So
Okay.
and so now it's 2 months. It's still early for me to say anything. But do you feel that your skin look better?
I guess so.
You
A
guess so,
bit
right?
lah, I guess.
A bit lah. Do you find that your body feel warmer?
That one no lah. As usual, I guess I didn't notice.
Okay, do you find that, let's say, like for the past 2 months when you're using the patches, right? Like when you sleep, right? You feel that, oh, my body feel warmer, you know. Last night I only open fan, now I want to open aircon. Or you feel that last time I need blanket, now I don't need blanket. Something like this you have experience?
No, I don't have aircon. I don't take blanket, so I've got no difference at all.
Okay, okay. Then that is fair enough. So if you say your skin look better, right, this is a good sign already. So I really want you to continue to put the patch. Remember, if you feel hungry, that means you haven't reached the time that you will feel hungry. That means the digestion there is still not being fixed. It still fix some of the error, maybe like the liver, maybe like the sleep yet. It's still a very, very fundamental healing yet. Haven't go to the next stage. The true healing only take place when you start to feel hungry that you want to eat more.
Okay.
Okay, so you trust me. Autoimmune disease, if you go for doctor's way, go for IV drip, go for a steroid, right? There is no end, and you are still young. You're 43 years old. If you continue to do like this, all kind of steroid into your body will get bloated, one. Go more and more bloated. Your skin will become more and more flaky, more and more fragile. Very simple things is going to bleed already. The skin getting darker. It's not for you right now. Trust me. X39 Eon first. Give me about 5 months time. Take white rice. If you are hungry, eat more white rice. Don't take any snack. Don't take fruits. Don't take milk. Don't take any nuts. Peanuts, ke, all kind of groundnut is peanuts. Don't take all kind of almonds. All those stop first. Don't take brown rice. Only white rice.
Okay.
Okay? And okay, first now you understand. I just want to ask, you are 43, you're still very young. How many years ago you were diagnosed with this thrombocythemia
Maybe
and
around
fibrosis?
MCO that time lah, but during 2005 is already elevated.
I see, I see. And before that, are you someone who always skip meal or you already have anemic background already?
No, I don't have anemic. It's because of this high pellet thingy. That's why I took a jab interferon. After I took the jab, it has the very rare side effect of the autoimmune disease. That's where it has given me this side effect. Then I took steroid. Then steroid doesn't work right now. So I have other side effects also because of that.
My
Yeah.
goodness, my goodness. One medication on top of another medication on top of another medication.
Yes.
Jalat. Okay, don't worry. All kind of autoimmune disease, right? It will fix by itself. There's no autoimmune. There is never our own cell will die. It will kill our own cell. If you build the digestive system, body will get better. But I really want you to do some reflection. What do you think causes all this problem in the very first place? Okay. So most of the time that I observe is always the digestion. That means there are certain very stressful period that you don't really eat or you only eat fruits, you only eat vegetables, you don't take any carbo. So the body do not have enough nutrient from the grain to build the blood. So when the blood starting to get very low, a lot of fibrosis happen because I do not have any nutrient to grow the soft tissue.
I think I'm not lacking any nutrient lah. I think I just lacking sleep only, I guess.
So you have been in insomnia for a very long time.
No, I do not have insomnia, but as a youngster, not youngster lah,
You always
last
sleep
time,
late,
yes.
clubbing.
No, just don't sleep night out. That's all.
I see. Okay. At least we know something about that. Then when you put the patch, I give it some time. If you are tired, sleep more. They mean even in the middle of the day, right? You feel tired, you go and sleep. Don't try to hold.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
This one really need to continue because I is now you already see the trend, right? One side effect after another side effect, and you are 43 years old. You are still got more a lot of years to go. Just give me additional 3 months. Don't stop it. Every month you can always come back to Q&A with me.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Take care, cool.
Bye.
Yeah, 43 years old. Luckily, I tell you, if you go and swimming, I tell you, it's going to be very, very difficult already. Okay, and especially she got sinus problem, right? And cool, when you sleep, right? I know although you don't really use aircon, but if it is cooling, like you open your window, sometimes you don't know whether is it cool or not. Wear long pants. It do not need to be very thick. Very thin decathlon cotton long pants. Sleep is always good.